over there.
Oh my lord.
Can you
Dalton.
not put it like
Wow.
that? Because that is not how it was. There was a reference to someone else that said Diddy party. And I was like, oh no, I do not do Diddy parties. I do not want to be bent over like that because I look like Justin Bieber. So,
So if you're gonna say it right.
I mean, I think my way was more funny.
Bougie
no,
don't
your
hear.
way makes me look awful and can be posted.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being posted.
I do.
Yeah. You know, we all used
I'm
to say
waiting for
that
my
because
Reddit. I'm waiting.
we all used to say we were ready to be posted, and then they started posting us, and we're like, well, now we don't want to be posted, okay?
I,
And we're like, well, now we don't want to be posted, okay?
I feel you. I'm sorry, Dalton. I'm sorry.
I do not want my
Lucy,
name.
I'm
if you
still
don't
waiting for
quit
them.
cowing down to me, we're gonna have
Hmm?
issues.
Did you say coward? I'm sorry.
I did not catch that, Dalton.
I said, if you keep cowing down to me, we're gonna have issues.
I was saying sorry. Well, I'm Canadian.
Stop. Okay, you ain't gotta say sorry for everything. We know.
I'm Canadian. That's what we're known for.
Look, you soft-hearted motherfucking maple lovers, come to reality. You're good. You don't have to feel like you gotta apologize for everything. I promise you don't. You're good.
Well, you can't say
Damn.
Canada because I do that a lot. Like I used to. I used
Are you
to.
from Canada?
No, I'm from the U.S., but I'm from
Really?
Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma.
Excuse you, don't you gag at us, United States.
This so lyrics whatever his name is last night was like you should come down to the U.S. I'm like I'm not supporting U.S. right now. I'm supporting their people, but not U.S. as a country. He looked so shocked. It was so funny.
You know what?
I'm only saying that because tariffs are hitting me hard here,
They're
you
hitting
know,
everywhere.
yeah. I was like, tariffs are hitting everywhere. It's not just
and
here.
and I was a little butthurt on the election
Oh,
in Canada.
oh.
In Canada,
Yeah, your person didn't win.
my conservatives.
Yeah, you're a maple lover.
I mean, I don't know.
I keep trying to tell everybody, let's move there. They got free health care.
Okay, they're gonna become the
You
51st.
don't want to move here now.
We won't have to soon. You'll be our 51st state.
I swear to God, if that's happening, I'm going to Poland.
Whatever.
So if I get arrested in Poland, at least I'll have that happening. I'm going to Poland.
Whatever.
So if I get arrested in Poland, at least I'll have a TV, a PS5, my phone, and a grocery store and a prison. I'm okay with that.
Oh my! Is it?
Yeah, they have prisons that have grocery stores, TVs, and everything like that, and then you get to wear your own clothes.
You don't have to wear an orange jumpsuit?
No, you can wear like Nike Tech suits.
Oh my lord!
I don't know.
Lord, I need some. I need a prison like that. Actually, I can't say that much. The women prison down here gets treated very well.
Yeah, well, we don't have death penalty or unalive penalties out here or any life sentences. So if you, how do I say this? Unalive penalties out here or any life sentences. So if you, um, how do I say this? If you,
Just don't
uh,
say it. You just don't say it.
Just go.
I'm
Just
gonna,
don't,
I'm
just don't
gonna
say
try
it.
to use my big brain and think of how I can say
Make
it.
noises. Just go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Noises.
you know, if they catch a charge, um, they get out in like 22 years.
That's crazy.
But the guy named Robert Pigton, Canadian's most serial, um, you know, I don't know if you guys know him, Robert Pigton.
No, I don't.
Well, he
Really?
50 different women
Oh,
and fed them to the pigs, whatever, right?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, they made a movie on it with the guy from Fast and Furious, the dark skinned guy. I forget his name. The funny one, the bald headed one.
Van Diesel.
Nope, that guy's not black. That's
He's
that
talking
guy's
about Tyrese.
Or
Yeah.
Tyrese.
the bald one, the squeaky clean head one, the squeaky clean head. Yeah,
Tyrese.
So they made one with it. It was the worst made movie I've ever seen. They put it in the desert. We don't have a desert out here.
Damn.
But yeah, he went to prison and then yeah, it was a long story. He was already old. He was in his 50s, whatever, right? But he was only in there for 40 years still, so him.
Cray cray.
Great, great. I know. And then what's funny though? I have 1 cent on my TikTok account. I gave who did I give a heart me? I gave Kilo a heart me, and then all of a sudden you were alive, so I was gonna give you a heart me. But Kilo was like begging for gifts, like always. You know how
Oh,
she is.
always begging. How dare her?
I know, like, dang, you know. I get. I already told her that. I told her I didn't want another mini her running around.
Uh,
Gave me a look and started laughing. Dalton, turn your camera. We miss you.
I am Bob Marley, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, are you doing um
I do
us? You're doing raw?
You
I do
feisty.
roll ups. They're like
Okay.
cigars in a way, but without the stuff in the middle.
Do you get pre-rolls or no?
No, I do it myself.
You welcome,
It's
lady.
cheaper that way, isn't it?
Not really, no. It depends on what you choose. They
The
have.
strain.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Aww.
No, I don't know. I do the glass bottle.
Oh, that's fine. You can say water on here. You can say that the water glass.
Oh, I
Um,
can?
yeah, you can say that. You just can't say BONG or PIPE. But yeah, you can
Okay.
say water
I
glass.
I do I do a gas mask too once in a while.
Yeah, I've seen them. I got a glass piece inside that stands about 2 feet tall. I just haven't used it. It was a gift, and I don't know. I haven't got around to it because my uncle gave it to me and he passed away. So
That's
I don't,
fair. Sentimental value.
it's never used. So and it's really nice. He paid like $400 for it.
They're not cheap.
I don't know. They're definitely not.
They, my husband.
They're definitely not.
They, my husband Bob's.
Mm.
I have a
I,
Cheech and Chong one, so
I
Um,
don't. I'm a good child. I don't do nothing.
what is Smashley and some people doing?
but I don't know. I haven't really done because I'm still young. I haven't done much of the roles. Bougie, you're the best. Pop off, girly. You and your sister wives. They're not married to each other anymore. I mean, to be honest with you, apparently he's a hole. I haven't actually seen it, to be honest with you. I've seen clips on TikTok. I've seen 19 and counting, though. It was funny, though, wasn't it? The late night conversations are pretty wild.
Y'all, okay, I'm not trying to be this one, but Moose, I'm gonna say something right here.
Uh-oh.
You know how no, this isn't bad about you. This is just a comment towards Smashley, and I'm gonna say it blue. So you know how me and you's been doing the last few nights where I send you like into dating shows and you'll go in and play around, right?
Yeah?
Smashley is now doing that with Blue. They're literally copying the same fucking shit we're doing right now.
They're copying my thing?
Like they no, they popped into a dating show, so she sent him over to go do the dating show stuff, and I'm like, you copycat fuckers.
They're just watching Moose Entertainment out here, and then they're just copying me. I should have trademarked that shit. If I don't know, I need to get in contact with Blue apparently because I need to file a complaint.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Bad idea. Don't do that.
I know. I just don't want. I don't know. Why don't show my face on here? Because I don't want shit being brought to IRL because
No,
you
you're
know I'm just here goofing around TikTok. At the end of the day,
that's all you can do for real. You gotta have the good time out of it too.
and then that's why I don't come up during serious lives. Like when you guys started talking about drama, I dropped instantly. I was like, nope.
Yeah. No, I understand. We just have to handle it. I don't stand with certain people doing certain things. I'm gonna say that fully. Like we watched J Mac tonight. We're our own people. We can't help what Riz and them do.
Yeah,
Like
I'm just not into people posting loved ones or anything. To be honest with
no.
you.
That's exactly why I left today, and I told Kilo that was it wasn't just that I left for that reason. There was also other reasons, for people that was in there I was respecting, but I didn't want to sit around. If I'm not going to do it on my own platform and allow people to do it here, I don't want to sit there when it's happening because people
Exactly.
they try to wrap you in and say you're just
Well,
as bad because you was well,
well, here's the thing though. It's happened to you. It's happened to many of the other people. So why are we stooping to their levels to do it to them? At the end of the day, it's like TikTok's the different thing, but if you take it real life, that's hurtful.
yeah, for real, and they've been going that way for a long, long time.
So I just want to clarify, I have nothing against Riz or anything. I'm just not trying to be involved in posting. Like I did it once and I regretted it. I texted the guy and apologized, but you remember when that whole Jaden guy.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean to like offend anyone, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this. So that's why I just removed myself from any of those lives at this point.
I don't blame you. You got to at certain points, so it doesn't make it worse, or any point of a bad person. And that's why we corrected what they tried to turn around and say on you. We wanted them to at least know is that it was not
No,
the way that they try to assume it. That we you really are using it as a joke.
no, and I don't know with Dez and everything. I guess I did say some hurtful stuff, but who didn't during that time?
That's
But I took full responsibility at the end of the day.
well, that's not how we talked the other night too. Des has been in the boxes with us lately too. Standing up, even though she's been going off on people, but
Yeah,
you just gotta know and understand Des. She's a different soul when it comes to her friends or people. When she's up, she has a way about it. But like you said, everyone did stuff. Everyone said something.
yeah,
It's not like anyone's really the bad person. We always bad. We just have to find the good again, and that's what we're all
we're,
trying now. And I like I
we're
told them, I can't sit with them every second of the day anymore. Like let it go back to the old days because I'm
yeah,
never gonna go there. But I don't mind coming in now and then and setting up
yeah.
talk. And I don't mind certain ones. I just do not want any kids put up doxing,
That's fair.
none of that. And I tell everyone, it's fine to talk about. And like, I'm gonna bring an example up with me and you without bringing up the true topic because we talked the other day about it. Certain comments that I had addressed the other day to you that you were saying, it wasn't that I was against you because like everyone's
No, I know.
allowed to experience life and I want you to do whatever you choose. I want the best for you too, but if you choose that path, that's your choice. But people on here will take them comments and they will make you look the worst. And that's the one thing I'm not trying to do, Moose, is because maybe some of the ways you've said things is you're just making a joke. It could be took offensive because
Yeah,
so I really do have you back. I do try to let people know as I understand you're young. You're not meaning it in a way that they're assuming it to be. You're just literally trying to make a joke to make people laugh.
at the end of the day, I think that all humans will like make mistakes in their lives, and like, yeah, some make them sooner or later. But at the end of the day, I'm just trolling people on this account. I don't want anyone to take anything I say like to heart. Just here to try to like take anything I say like to heart. just here to try to like lighten up people's day because like there's been a lot of drama shit lately, and lots of people are sick of it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Moose, you have to understand what side of TikTok people come across. You can be on your own side and still that messy side runs in. Drama's gonna be everywhere. It's just your fact of being out of it. You don't have to step in if you don't want to be in people's drama, but if you feel you're doing something right, then that's okay too.
Yeah.
The people that are involved in drama, because at first it starts off with a situation that happens, then it turns into people which causes drama because everyone starts fighting and saying things that are negative and mean and hateful. Some of it is easier to move on when some of it's not. It's kind of like tonight. I'm not talking bad about you, Faith, if you're. It's kind of like tonight. I'm not talking bad about you, Faith, if you're watching, but I am going to use example. So we was watching Face Live earlier, and we was watching it for King Williams, and I wasn't saying anything bad about Faith or not like that, and she kept addressing to J Mac, and all of them kept going at J Mac about why do you hang out with these people. First of all, me and J Mac really don't hang out. Like this is the first time in a year that these people have been around because of our fights. But if she wants to be around, just like she said, I'm civil enough not to go neck to neck anymore and to move forward and just to be civil for our friends and just the people around us. But with Faith, just going, well, these people that you're with is doing this and this, it's not these people. Because again, I can't say what RZA does is right or wrong. We know, but it's not me, it's RZA. And just like Nicholas, because he was on the RZA Snark today. So that's not me. It's not. I'm not here
Yeah.
to judge because it's God's. Even if y'all aren't Christians, it's in my thought and beliefs. It's God's judgment and handle. Me, all I can do is not be there. If I want to pull myself back, and like I told her earlier, Kilo, I said if I pull myself back for a safety that's not against you, it's just I don't want to be around somebody doing toxicity. You can't get mad at me, or if someone's in love, I'm not supposed to be around. That means
Exactly.
I have to remove myself. So I can be there. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I can be in the same live with Blue. I just cannot say Blue's full name, just like Blue cannot say my name. And we are not supposed to have we're not supposed to have contact. So like we don't reply to each other. Like if we're in the same live, like I'm in Megan's live, he's in there, we don't respond to each other. We don't.
Yeah.
So if I see you have him in the box, you drop him out and then want me right up afterwards, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I feel like that's
Yeah.
being messy and you're going right up behind something that is damaging. So I'm like, they tried to explain that tonight, and I don't think that really was comprehended too much because, we're still kind of like in the ifs of it. But I believe that I didn't do wrong. I'm sorry if anyone gets mad at me because I have to pull away because I don't want to sit there, then that's your choice to get mad at me. But why are you allowing it is what I say, because kids is a no no, deceased is a no no, and we got to learn that now. So,
Yeah. How I see it is I'm pretty much mutual, like 50%. I would say like 60, 80% of the time. And then the other time, like, I don't know. If it depends on the subject, I'll take sides. But at the end of the day, I'm just here for the hell of it.
yeah, and that's the way you got to be. Well, you guys, it is 12:55. My wife's about to pull up, so I am gonna hop off. I need to
My
relax
best
anyway.
friend, I miss her.
I will tell you.
Just to let you know, Dalton, I won't be back on TikTok till Monday.
That's fine, man. Take your break if you have to. I know how it goes.
I'm just busy.
I don't know. It's fine. That's a break too. Hey. Yeah.
I have to work for the next 4 days, so.
Well,
Then I might stop him Sunday night,
that,
but we'll see.
that's fine.
Hey, good night.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Good night,
Be
bye.
safe. I will see y'all around. Love ya.
You better keep me updated on Snap.
Magic. All right, you guys. For the rest of one in here, I'm just going to turn on my camera real quick. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave you with how I do every night now. You know this. Go out here and find you. And when I tell you find you, quit worrying about what others think of you. Quit worrying about what people say about you, and live for you. You have people out in this world that respect you and love you. If you are out here doing toxic stuff, I'm not going to tell you what to do, and I'm not going to judge you ever. I just hope you find some light to change because we all deserve that change to be better, not worse. If you're leaving this world tonight, I hope you find the right path that you're going to. Because I definitely don't want to go downstairs when I leave the world. I'm just saying I want to go up. And for the rest, stay blessed. Know you're loved. Know you're worth it. And make memories. I'm telling you this truly, okay? The memories aren't just for you, it's for the surrounding people around you and the youth that is behind you. Make them memories. Record moments with your family. Take pictures. Leave behind a legacy. Don't be forgotten. Don't be forgotten, you guys. As I've shown everyone changes. It's up to them to change and how they're going to change, but everyone can change. Stop judging so much. Stop hating so much and just love, okay? You cannot hate on people and just hate on people and think that, there's some good there, because there's not. That's all toxic, negative mindset, energy, and it's just unbalanced. Find something that makes you happy again and just go with it. And if you need to watch people, watch them, but you don't have to be messy inside of it. And when I tell you this, let me stop this battle real quick. What did Bougie say? Enjoy catching up on Sisters Lives. You said shut up. If you're watching someone, you don't have to be messy. I'm going to say this because kind of like the experience with Jen today. Jen one-on-one, she got called out because she was running back and forth between, lives and talking and not playing truthful. So if you're going to be somewhere and you put yourself in the middle, don't cry when you're a problem too. Own up to it and just get out of it. If you don't want to be into it, then don't insert yourself into it. The worst thing you can do is insert yourself into something that is dangerous or damaging, because it's harder to get out of something than it is to get in it. No, I was not involved in that at all. That was Rizzer, and that was Nicholas, which I am not them. I was not a part of that. I actually left that live stream and told them I was not going to be around places like that or sit there. So, yeah, no, that was not me. You need to take that up with the ones that actually did that, instead of coming and assuming and trying to blame people for something that they didn't do. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with this. Kids are off limits. Family deceased, that's off limits. You know better. So, stop doing it. When someone's deceased family was in there. Again, let me tell you this, okay? Everyone stop in the comments. Going back a date, Mom. They put it up because we was attacked and threatened with our kids and CPS, and I don't agree with them. They put it up, not me. I did not stand by. I left the live stream, nor do I condone that. So let me tell you again. We also was called FAGGOTs and the Q word. All right. There was multiple people witnessed how bad it was, from the mom, the daughter, the grandson, and the sister. I will replay all the lives. I don't care. So, again, I was not there. I was not a part of that. I was in there at the beginning when everybody fought, but I did leave that live. I did. I went to go get my kids and did not come back because I was not sitting there. And I told everybody, I'm not going to be there. So, if you have a problem with that, you need to go fix yourself. Okay? You need to go fix yourself, because all of us over here, and even on the other side, has fixed stuff. We have moved forward. I'm sure this is either Kelly or the daughter or somebody over there on Faith's Live tonight who are trying to cause some problems with people. That's not the problem. So, how much is 7 roses? I get like 4 roses? I don't know. No, I think you get half of it. So you'd probably only get like 3. Unless I sent you 8, then you get 4. But anyways, you guys, we're done with fake people and fake accounts and all that badness. And I am not going to be a part of that. Like I said, I don't stand by it. I don't choose to be around it. And I'm not going to be around it. So, have a good night. May you rest easy. Eat something. Shower. Wash your ass. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, you guys. Bye. Eat something. Shower. Wash your ass. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, you guys. Bye.